We fight for independence. In the words of Lord Krishna, we will, if we are victorious, enjoy the fruits of victory. If defeated and killed on the field of battle, we shall surely earn eternal glory and salvation. They endeavor to contaminate the Hindu and Mohammedan religions by the production and circulation of religious books through the medium of missionaries. My late husband devoted his attention to the art of peace, and not to keeping up even a semblance of a warlike state. I conjure the Hindus in the name of Gunga, Tulsi, and Salakram, and the Mohammedans by the name of God and the Quran, and entreat them to join us in destroying the English for their mutual welfare. After attacking and dispersing Sir Hugh Rose's army at Matgat, march straight to Kalpai. From here, we together will attack the English at Gwalior. They have forced the prisoners to eat their bread. They powdered bones and mixed with flour, sugar, etc. and exposed it for sale. We are preparing our forces. It is very important to fight the English. I shall not surrender my Jhansi. Please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. We have one life, it soon will be past. What we do for God is all that will last. A man who views the world the same at 50 as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. I hated every minute of training, but I said, Don 92T quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Fraser is so ugly that he should donate his face to the U.S. Bureau of Wildlife. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Friendship is not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. Friendship is not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. Please like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. A leader is not born out of the blue. You have to know the pulse of the people from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and from Gujarat to Guwahati. You have to relate yourself with them, and only then does one become a leader. India believes that the world is a family, and the best means of resolution is shared discourse. A family is shaped by love and is not transactional. A family is nurtured by consideration, not greed. A family believes in harmony, not jealousy. In our midst, there are nations that still speak the language of terrorism, that nurture it, peddle it, and export it. To shelter terrorists has become their calling card. We must identify these nations and hold them to account. India continues to be guided by the principles of being non-interfering, non-prescriptive, and non-judgmental. In other words, India remains ready to provide any support but strongly believes that it is for the Arab countries to decide their destiny without any external interference or diktats from outside. These are important markers in our engagement with Southeast Asia, in enhancing our strategic ties with ASEAN across 3 seas. These 3 seas are commerce, connectivity, and culture. Our government has made infrastructure upgrade and the creation of smart cities major national priorities. The UN is biggest platform for all nations. But slowly, its significance, effect, dignity, and use is being reduced. We should worry that we don't meet the same fate as League of Nations. Their descent was caused as they were not ready for reform. We shouldn't repeat that mistake. Knowledge in Sanskrit will go a long way in finding solutions to the contemporary problems like global warming, unsustainable consumption, civilizational clash, poverty, terrorism, etc. We establish scientific and technical institutions which are the pride of the world. But what has Pakistan offered to the world and, indeed, to its own people apart from terrorism? India and Pakistan became free within hours of each other. Why is it that today India is a recognized IT superpower in the world, and Pakistan is recognized only as the preeminent export factory for terror? Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.